If there's one country in the world that produces a wealth of musical talent, it's Jamaica. The impact and presence of its music and culture across the globe is undeniable. I'm Robbo Ranx, and to celebrate Jamaica's 50th year of independence, we jumped on a plane to Kingston, Jamaica, and visited the world-renowned Tuff Gong Studios, recording home of the country's biggest icon, Bob Marley. We invited some of the country's key reggae dancehall artists to come and pay homage to 50 years of the island's rich musical heritage.
Moments like this is where we need to take a stand. You understand? We are like the superhero for the fans them. When them calling them superhero, and when the people them need a superhero, and this is reggae music, dancehall music, so we are the hero for the music.
Jamaica, Jamaica, yeah. Jamaica, Jamaica.
The thing that the world loves about Jamaicans is our style.
Right now I'm standing in the camera, nice and easy. Look for me all the time and everything is sexy. A sexy black girl in front of me right now. She have with me for BBC.
When you talk about Jamaica, if it's not music, it's jerk chicken. I mean, really. And then comes the beach, you know? So it's food, music, and relaxation.
Jamaica is a nice island which we love.
They love our background. They love everything about Jamaica. I think Jamaica fascinates the world.
I love Jamaica because of the reggae music.
For real. Murder she wrote, murder she wrote, na na na.
You've had Tease Me, you've had Twist and Shout. I mean, these are...
She don't let nobody.
She don't... These...
Girl wine, I wanna be your man.
All right. I'm doing the interview.
Okay, just to name a few.
It's easy to be a superstar because all it needs is one song. But it needs maintenance to be a megastar.
They said it best in terms of, the Jamaican vibe, the whole airy type of spirit that is captured very well by reggae on one end or dancehall. It's just an extension of the Jamaican vibration, and it's great.
After over 300 years of British colonial rule, on August the 6th, 1962, Jamaica was finally declared independent. But 50 years on, what does it actually mean to Jamaican people?
Everybody likes to be independent, and to me, I think Jamaicans on a whole, we always thought we were independent. We didn't know that we had this stigma.
So we do give thanks, I say the 50th, Jamaica 50th, so we give thanks and we embrace it to the fullest.
It's just good to see how far we've come culturally and as a people.
I'm excited because now what we're doing, we're celebrating music, over the past 50 years of Jamaica's music, life and history. So it's great.
Boom! When you see sound clash, gyal a bubble pan them head top and you see enough cash. Money a dash pull up that and you see Marley, Tash Bunny Wheeler, Isaacs Bolt, Jimmy Cliff, Buju BT, that fresh ever clean swagger buck away that. Worldwide every gyal a braid that. And when you see me you see jungle, Spanish Town, Grand Spend, come on, uptown, downtown, we rep we flag.
Well from me Clarks to me felt, yardie. Anyway you see me make a step man a yardie. The gyal them love the patois accent, yardie. And we no take disrespect man a yardie.
When me say step, when we step, we a step and chase. Black man, gold chain, pocket full of grain. Anywhere we go, you know, fi ask who is man a yardie.
You all call on us to come and represent. So this is the time where sleeping got to wait, food have to wait, girl got to wait, dub plate got to wait, stage show got to wait, studio everybody, everything have to wait. Picnic everybody, cause this is what we do.
I'm here to represent Jamaica and the BBC station by singing a song, a popular Jamaican song, and to represent Jamaica 50th anniversary. And it's for us as Jamaican to really sell Jamaican to the world, make them know what it is Jamaica is all about. And we are here at the Foundation Tuff Gong Studio, and you don't know, nothing to beat that, so it's the strongest point.
There's a natural mystic flowing through the air.
Being a Tuff Gong is more like a legend in the making, because this is a squad player, one of our biggest icons, one of our greatest achiever, in reggae music. It's overwhelming feeling,
There's just a certain energy here, and there's just a type of, respect that you feel for certainly what Bob has contributed.
Tuff Gong was a studio where all the Jamaican artists would want to become becomes an artist as a superstar and get discovered?
No, first time been in Tuff Gong was back in the 90s with Sheena Herb Smith. You know, great guitarist that used to play with the melody makers.
You know, so come down here with Dylan Reed and them things. And time now we never really sing properly and them things, you understand? So we always come to Bob Marley studio. Just like any foreigner come from foreign, we as a country youth want to come to Kingston in the first place, so we want to forward Bob Marley studio, you understand? Yeah man, so it's a pleasure now if you know so you come record.
Well, I have been recording in Tuff Gong recording studio since 1984. So, you know, my first experience coming here, it was Bonnie at the gate right here, the guy of the food stall right there. He was the man that invited me here and said, yo, me sell down at the gate so you can come in. So once I come and check Bonnie, let me in. So my first experience wasn't a disrespectful experience. It was a nice experience, you know. And I went in the studio with Danny Dredd from Volcano Sound, and I recorded my first song here.
I mean, you know, a good instrument, you know, a good microphone, you know, the engineer good and all these things. You know, you're getting a good sound, a good feedback from, you know, the whole studio. So, you know, it's always been a pleasure.
Because a lot of my early recordings was in what we call Tuff Gong today. It's Mr. Marley album. So you're talking about Me Name, Junior Gang, and them little tune there. A lot of those songs were recorded at Tuff Gong Studio. There for you and Jam Rock, we cut the live drums there, you know what I mean?
Rastafari stands alone.
There's just an energy here. Tuff Gong Studio is just somewhere that's filled with so many wonderful musical experiences that I think are just in the walls and in the equipment. So there's a spirit here that's very creative and is one that from you step in, you feel it.
Come on! You live the life you love. You love the life you live. Anything you want in life, I will give. Woo-wee. Greetings I bring from Jah Woo-wee to all ragamuffin. Woo-wee.
There was a lot of choice for me to pick, but that's one of my favorite growing up, you know? Half pint and thing. You know, I'm not this big old singer, but I got a little moocher in my voice. So, you know, I try to fit it the best way I can, put the vibes to it. You know, I will never and I can never match the melodious vibe that Half Pint got, but I try to do my best with it.
And Robert tonight. Whoa, whoa, greetings I bring from Jah Woo-wee to all.
Elephant Man, as an artist, I try to do every type of music. That's why I even picked that song to come and try do something, because they're expecting me to come do a DJ song, but me not gonna do a DJ song. I do something out of the ordinary.
Ragamuffin, yeah, woo-wee. I hope it set your mind and your soul in control. And most of all, it should never grow old. It's the only music that rock a them soul. And most of all, make the good time roll. Roll green.
Jamaican music is incredible. Jamaican music is music of the soul, the heart.
We got music to rock your soul and to suit you from all angles. So it's very important, and the kids nowadays grow on the music.
It makes you feel a joy when you hear it. If you want some dancehall, if you want some reggae, if you want some ska, you know, everything is just here. It's just a vibe from the music.
If you're down, you can put in some Half Pint, you can put in some Freddie McGregor, you can put in some Dennis Brown. Here I come, and you understand? And you know, take you out of that sad mood. You just know, so you're putting back to the do.
It's impossible to listen to reggae music without feeling to do something, whether or not it's to make love, or it's to dance, or it's to rebel against the system. It makes you take action, and so it must affect the world. It must, you know, touch so many lives just because of the nature of the beat, the pulsation, the chords.
Ragamuffin, start dance, mix. What go tell them man a ragamuffin soldier? Energy God say we rule all over. Mash up London and even South Africa. Everybody say they love it in America. One more time, greetings I bring, yeah, from
big studios in Jamaica, like Tuff Gong, have played a vital role in kickstarting many artists' careers. But with the rapid change in music technology, has this affected the scene?
My first song that I recorded was here in Tuff Gong Studios. You know, the song titled Groove in My World. You know, that was a song that gave me a name where in which me I could go out and say, yes, my name is Richie Spice. You know, away from saying that Pliers is my brother or Spanalana is my brother. You know, I really get a break from that song to go out there and represent myself.
Truthfully about this little world and me, I hope you find love in me. Gonna get love one day, I know you know I will. Whoa, gonna get love, you know that I will. No satisfaction won't come until, don't you fret, I'll get love yet. I'm gonna be there sometime, you know I love you, baby. Na 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 na. Oh yeah.
People say that a lot of studios here in Jamaica are closing down, but I don't really see where a lot of studios closing down here in Jamaica. I see where people building more. You know, but the studio here in Jamaica is not like one time, or you know, the music changed, so it's not like before.
You're not doing the music for love anymore. You know, you already have the love, you already have the fame. So artists is doing the music for the money, you know.
You know, a person have the one thing on IBR, and set up him with a laptop and him set him have a microphone and he just record here.
Studios are becoming more of a cottage industry, you know, a lot of in-house setups. I think that has changed a lot of the studio yard culture that fortunately I was privileged to experience, you know, early in my journey in music, you know, like, you know, being at Penthouse Studios or going to Shocking Vibes or King Jammies, and, you know, just the sort of fellowship, I guess, camaraderie, you know, just the vibe, being around other artists, being around musicians.
Yeah, me catch the slide. Watch a rich guy left in on your... Yeah. Me catch it! Yeah, come on, man.
The youth them know, every man want a car, every man want a house. No man want to get famous again. See, before a man get famous, he more rich, so.
Original rhythms that used to play before, you know, when I was a youth growing up, it's like, you know, you're not hearing them again because, you know, them sound thin out and light, you know, because the instrument that they're using is not that, not that quality.
Find love in me, I'm gonna get love one day, I know you know I will. Well, we're gonna get love, you know that I will. No satisfaction won't come until, don't you fret, I'll get love yet, I'm gonna be there sometime, you know.
People don't really have to really go to studio again, to the original studio than before, you know, to get their music done.
If you just want to get rich out of music, how long rich are gonna last? If you in the music for the music, richness will come with the music. And richness will be there after the music.
Musically, I'm just going to the flow. Whatever comes my way, whatever is in then or now, that's what I'm going to currently do.
I can see your light.
now I'm standing in the camera, nice and easy. Look for me all the time and everything is sexy. A sexy black girl then in front of me right now. She have freedom with the BBC. Right now with the we unlock the city. Jamaica me there in a Kingston City, so make we moving and we grooving, and right now we not have no rhythm, but a cappella Beenie Man is singing, it's a freestyle thing. Beenie Man, me are the king, baby.
While I'm living, thanks I'll be giving to the Most High. I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through. Every day with all the hike in the price, I'm a leg we have to pay. While our leaders play, me say I see people are rip and a rob, all a grab them. Thief never love to see thief with long bag. No love for the people who are.
What is different about Tuff Gong Studios is that the studio is designed to have that sort of musician-artist interaction. You know, so it's different from one-off artist versus the computer kind of vibe. That has, I guess, changed the texture and a lot of the nature of reggae and dance.
I'm a living while I'm living, to the Father I will pray. Only Him know how we get through. Every day with all them hiking the price, so much we have to pay. While our leaders blame, me say who can afford to run will run. But what about those who can't? They will have to stay. Opportunity, a scarce commodity. In these times I say, when mama spend.
The music culture must change because man are going to evolve in a hip-hop, man are going to evolve in a R&B, man are going to evolve in a rap music. You know, all different type of things. It's like when Bob Marley becoming an international artist. Them have to change certain guitar and play some rap guitar, so the company are trying to attract by that type of music.
I could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Though this life be getting it on.
You can't really try to fight a battle that you can't win. Because as we go on music, you're gonna keep on developing more skills, more technology is gonna come in, because no one didn't know that music will be like the way it is now. That record will actually stop saying not really quite complete, but it's really slowed down. Even the CDs now is slow now. Digital still is what's popping now, so you just gotta be ready and be equipped for the new technology that is coming at you in music while doing music. You know, you can't really say that because it used to be like this then, it's supposed to be like this today. No, today is today, they know it's then. Respect them, but we got to move with what's happening today.
What is to stop the youths and get out of control? Full up by education, yet no not payroll. The clothes by me back have countless eye hole. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told. Could go on and on, the fool has never been told.
So with the distinct change in studio culture, how are the newer artists breaking into the scene?
Me broke into the business 2006 by entering a competition, Jamaica biggest competition named Popular Song Competition, you understand? Competition they're supposed to bring through Bob Marley, them all of them days, you understand? They used to call it festival, you understand? Come Thursday night 2006, I never satisfied, you know. 2007 I re-entered again and come second, and I say alright, I'm done with it, road. You understand? And I record my first reggae song and it go #1.
Something
just by singing this song right now, it put me on a different level. It make me feel where I'm missing out of music, you understand? For me, you can draw for a berry song right now and it feel like me just write it. People have me as a dancehall artist, but a reggae music, I start off singing, so I say, and a reggae music, my heart and soul, you understand? I could have draw for any dancehall music or sing from Berry's song did sing, but it wouldn't give you the feeling there, so I say. A youth like me who do both reggae and dancehall music properly, you understand? You can hear some reggae artists that try to dancehall music and it don't sound good, but them sound like them are the reggae same way, you understand? But when Khago had covered the Berry song a while ago, you hear a straight youth where you can't tell, say, me don't know sell out my friend them or girl them turn up my thing. So I say, so it's good if you can do both of them, but not everybody are blessed away there, so we have to just give thanks. So I say, but as me see again, doing the both of them, reggae music, I go be the music we spot. When we reach Berry Sam and them stage, we still get book and even get more expensive. So I say, yeah man.
Being the CEO of Tuff Gong is a hard job, especially when you see, you know, what's happening with the music industry today. But you know, I have some great brothers who basically I've been giving them the musical side of running the company, and that's why we have now the Get to Use label.
Over the years, it's really been an umbrella for our works, and what we're trying to do now is to really build upon that foundation and bring in some, you know, new talent. Edwin Marshall is one of those people. Black Amai, who comes from 9 Mile in Jamaica, where my father was born, is one of those talents. We also have Christopher Ellis, who is Alton Ellis' son, who is actually from the UK and has some popular music also.
I think with Get to Youth International, you know, in conjunction with Tuff Gong, we're really embracing the younger artists, but not just younger artists just to pick them up. We want the artists who are going to be relevant 20 years from now.
Well, the main reason why I picked the thing number one, it must go like chosen for me, you know, and it wasn't a bad pick because I'm a winner. I mean, singing that song from a great man himself, was another legend, Mr. Cool and Mr. Easy, great guys that come on. Yeah, it was wonderful.
But not just yet, my little sister. No, the game has just begun. Just begun.
But to get the exposure in reggae and dancehall, you have to really be in Jamaica. Not saying Americans can't work, but as I say, it has to be American. Because pretty much overseas acts they're looking for you to do overseas music. You know, they're not expecting for you to be overseas and doing reggae music. Not saying it is impossible because we have a lot of artists out there that burst in the reggae music. But again, as a Jamaican, you have to really like it from here, really get the exposure abroad, you know? Learn from here before you go abroad, you know, that's pretty much the way it is.
But not just yet, my little sister. Now the game has just begun. Just begun. Whoa. But if you wanna be my number one, girl, if you wanna be my number one, let me know your future plans. Let me know your future plans. So let me know. Hey, just trying to do the good things to me. 'Cause what is to be, gotta be. But if you wanna be my we gonna do with it?
Well, one of the groups that has certainly achieved major success in Jamaica and abroad is TOK. Described as the world's greatest dancehall reggae boy band, TOK has been one of Jamaica's leading dancehall groups for well over a decade.
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it?
My name say hello. It's hello again.
Hello.
6 years ago, we came here to do Unplugged, Dancehall Unplugged. Dancehall was unplugged, we plugged it back in now. Now we're doing reggae. Yeah. And you lot just done an ultimate classic, Third World. I mean, why that track?
Well, of course, Third World is a great group out there, one of the legends, the icons. So it's only natural that we align ourselves with that kind of group. And of course, the sound of the vocals and especially the chorus it kind of fits our sound. So it was as natural, a good vibe. Plus, you don't know Ebo, Bunny, the whole crew, Cat Core, the whole family is like we're bigger brother them or uncle them still, really. But so it's only natural that we represent them song, and we hope we did a good rendition of it,
Now that we found love, what are we gonna do with it? You've got to give love a try. Love control your destiny. We owe it to ourselves, yes we do, to live happy eternally. That's what we're searching for. Love is what we're looking for. So now that we got it right here in our hands, I wanna spread it all over the land now.
So you kind of flipped it, different parts of the songs. I mean, was that premeditated or just thought, let's just, this is the vibe we're doing today?
Yeah, it's a different vibe. I want to showcase to the world that, TOK is not just about DJing and jumping up on stage, but we actually, the four of us can actually sing. Craig can sing, Flex, myself, and bassist. So just show a different vibe, just showing the talent, basically.
How hard is it to stay together as a group right now?
It's not as hard as it probably would seem for others, but it's still a task every day based on four strong personalities. And we all have a common goal, but sometimes we might have four different opinions of how to get to that goal. And so with four strong personalities, it in itself is like politics in itself. It's like every day is like you go into the cabinet and garden house kind of thing going on here. But overall, we do go through because we allow everybody to be themselves, and we have a total democratic vibe where there's no leader, there's no one boss and three followers. It's four partners moving towards one common goal. And so it works out good because it creates a balance where some person might be one side or the next side. It kind of creates this balance. So it's hard, but it's through the grace of God that we're four brothers, so we accept each other for our strengths and our weaknesses and our great attributes and our flaws as well, and we'll just go through,
Now.
From one successful group to an absolute megastar whose career spans over 4 decades. We spoke to the self-proclaimed king of dancehall, Beenie Man, about what it takes to maintain longevity in the business.
You shelter me from storm, you kept me warm, you kept me warm.
If you want to be me, you want to be a Beenie Man, you want to be a Michael Jackson, you want to be as great as Kenny Rogers are. These people maintain their career by becoming an artist every year. It's not being a legend. Things that we have done is legendary, but we are not legends.
All the years I spent with you.
Watch your old boy swag, watch it. Watch your old boy swag.
Ken hold it.
Ken Boot swag?
Ken Boot swag, watch it. Girl, I will be everything I own just to hold you once again.
We are the artists who's going to be here today and tomorrow and next day after. So if you want to be that artist, it's not about thinking about this hit song or the next hit song. You're thinking about making mistakes, experimenting music, spreading the music across the world, spreading your wings with other producers, younger producers than you. So you can teach them a thing or two. So when them becomes experienced producers, use them and they fall, and that is the way you keep your career going, by people who want to work with you at all times. If you becomes a wannabe, it don't make no sense. You have been in this music in the first place. You can just do a nice song and yeah, but don't take on to yourself that you're a musician. You're just an artist.
My own, yes, I will give everything I own just to hold you once again, just to talk to you once again. Baby girl, now, me there your life on BBC. Me I tell you, say me need it right now on TV. You see, Robbo, yes, him the side of me, you see deep. And feed your camera, I shine for me. Girl, me love you to me heart, you are me one and only. Right now the bands on them a play the music for me. You see the drummer, the guitarist and the bassy, not to mention the keyboard. So if there's someone you know that don't let you go,
You them know. There's no man where I say, alright, we want to last 15 years in the business. Every man want to do a good thing, every man want to bust fast. No man want to practice the music. The music is something that, as an artist, 10 years in the business, you're still apprentice. That's where the music I come from. As an artist now in the business for 10 years, he is a veteran. Big change.
I will give everything I own just to hold you once again, just to talk to you once again. Oh, hold on. Oh, na 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 na. Oh Lord, yeah.
Them dead. Them don't know nothing about it. Yo, hear me now? Alright, nobody not chat to me. We done me sing a while ago. Alright, good. That's it. Man can't tell me something can't sing.
Family from Jamaica go back for on tour. Be iniquity, them a let you the door. Left from Jamaica go Africa on tour. Be iniquity, them a let, but now me return. Come me concern. Righteousness, they get to youths, them a learn. Turn up the fire, pagans a get burned. Until they get to youth a full time, them get firm. Well, I go and kick off that door and dash where they lock them. Cause Babylon mentally trap them. Send a message to this waters and they cap them. When you see the innocent youth, nobody shot them. For a little spliff tail, nobody lock them. So the decent people don't harass them. Tell the petty thief stop broke the shop them. Leave the people phone them, laptop them. Stop us off the chain them and pop off the watch them. Burn out the wolf them and burn out the fox them. Tell them don't come near the flock them. The leopard them now go change them, spot them. To the medias and the distract them. Real song forget the number one slot. Then when last you ever see a big tune in the top 10. Them a get out and we a go stop them. Promoters load the artists them. I tell you send no clash them. Producers say be careful when no vice in now no track them. Or if you can't country and dance I go hip hop then. When music I teach them a lesson and that one I go clap them. Till the artists them fi cut out the crap then. What them a chase like a woman in a frock then. Who that a call me name day? I watch them keep the people focused and stop distract them. Why? JPS a shock them. NWC they a wash them. Sell out the airport with the pilot them. That's why that judgment a figure drop them alright. Them stop cook I tell me I fi scrap no for the pot them. Too much man a dead me I fi lock with the strap them. Come a Jamaica come here about man not then I can't recall. That was them chat them. None of
of them no bad like me, then why them a go on so? None of them no bad like me, then why them a go on so? None of them no bad like me, then why them a go on so?
That coming like a jog in the park for Capleton, you know.
Business for so long, you know, my longevity, you know, is because I just try to make it about the music and not about myself. I don't have to try and go out there and sell myself online or try to build some controversy for people to hear about Mr. Vegas, you know.
Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. No need to worry. Take your time, take your time, take your time. No need to worry. No, no, no.
I frankly just try to do good music at all times and try to do music that people can relate to, not necessarily the younger audience. You know, I figure that if a song is good enough and a song is real enough, then people from all walks of life and all social groups and all age groups can appreciate it, you know.
Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. No need to worry. Take your time, take your time, take your time. No need to worry. No slipping, no sliding, no bumping, no boring, no war. We ride into town. If you fuck up the race, it's no disgrace. Just pick yourself from off the ground. Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. No need to worry. Take your time, take your time, take your time. No need to worry. No, no, no. God, the road is rough. And don't you ever get stuck. You take it easy, take it easy, take your time. No need to worry. Hey.
Whenever you hear about Mr. Vegas or whenever people is going crazy about what's going on, it's my music. You know, broke it down, heads high, I am blessed, you know, all them tracks, you know. Whenever people talk about Vegas, they speak about Vegas or my music, you know, there's no controversy about it.
No need to worry. Take your time, take your time, take your time. No need to worry. No, no, no. God, the road is rough. And don't you ever get stuck. You take it easy, take it easy, take your time. No need to worry. Ah, yeah. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah.
Now this one dedicated to the girl that on the angel face and the devil heart. You know, so rock 'em up in Chaka Demus and Untold Players come feel the case. Step up my own. Hear this.
I know this is the girl, her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you would have said I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote.
For real.
Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. No. Murder she wrote.
What shall know with him? I pretty face and bad character. Then the kind of living car. Old Chaka, follow me. I pretty face and bad character. Then the kind of living car. Old Chaka said, girl, you sorry.
Okay, so I'm amongst legends. They just put down a legendary performance. We were talking about nursery rhymes earlier on, but that performance was as easy as a nursery rhyme, right? Pliers.
Real, man. Every time, man. So we do it nice and easy for the people, them, you know.
And Chaka Demus, easier than Baba Black Sheep, though.
Why I try for sure say, you know, them songs can't dead, you know, it's just continually forever.
Have a cozy kind of when she jokes and when she jam. She know about Luke, Jack and every money man. Make love with the cool Chinese, white man and Indian. Look this kind of girl that miss up players, but up and do you heard about the girl? Her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you would have say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote. Murder she wrote.
Well, Murder She Wrote is a classic Jamaican song on a classic Jamaican rhythm. I mean, it become a cult song. You've performed that song so many places all over the world. What's the meaning of that song to some people?
Well, some people have different meanings, you know. Like, people think that is like a girl who is running down people, shooting after them, or people like a serial killer or whatever.
A mass murderer.
Yeah, but it's not really that, you know. It's a girl who, you know, was my girlfriend, you know, like some 20 years ago.
So this is real life?
Or more. When I was a little youth. Yeah, it's real life. It's real something. And she was like pregnant, maybe because of the roughness of things and time at the time. She decided to have an abortion.
Okay.
So she had an abortion and she didn't tell me. She just go ahead and do it. So I was upset, you know, and I just think of something and come up with a song, you know.
So, I mean, a serious situation become like a Jamaican classic.
Exactly, man.
Murder she wrote. No. Murder she wrote.
Watch your nose, stand still. You not hear me like Billy. If you're pressing back, come up in girl, you're going to get keep it. Cause you are crabbe. And the lyrics in the talk, it me DJ, girl, come out. Because you not shut out when you hear the rag, come up in your feet, jump and show the notification. You not hear me what I read, because great is great, can't.
So what did she think about the song?
She was upset. When she saw me, she was very upset. And why you have to call my name? And, you know.
So Chaka, you're part of this upsetting this young lady too.
Well, you know, me never know something upset she. You know, it's just that Pliers did this song before we come together as a team.
Yeah.
And I said to Mr. Pliers, say, you know, I like that song the way you do. And I said to him to make a record it together. And when I record it together, I heard Pliers saying that this girl is upset about it because it become a big hit. You put your face on bad character, then the kind of living car, old Chaka Flubby. You put your face on bad character, then the kind of living car. That don't mean me really have anything against woman when I say that, you know, having a bash and woman, you know, it's their rights, whatever they want to do. You know, I was young, very young at that time, and I was upset about that. But I'm not saying it's wrong or it's right, whatever. Yeah. People make their own decision.
You've had like from Tease Me, you've had Twist and Shout. I mean, these are.
She don't let nobody.
These.
Girl wine, how you wanna be your man.
All right. I'm doing the interview.
Okay, just to name a few.
I mean, you've gone on to have smash hits. I mean, where's it taken Chaka Demus Pliers?
All over the world, and you know, financial wise, you know, we can finance a family, fairly comfortable, you know, but. We still have a lot more to do.
Have a crazy kind of watch your jokes and watch your drum. She know about Luke, Jack and every money man. Make love with the cool Chinese, white man and Indian. You with this kind of girl that miss a Pliers, buck up and don't do you heard about the girl. Her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you would have said I don't know what's I know.
We think of nice things to say, and more time we find sweet melodies to say, and we have good music behind it. And once, you know, the people it go there and the people love it, then who knows, we can really sell diamond or whatever.
Murder she wrote, better know. Murder she wrote, murder she wrote.
Mr. Pliers, watch it.
Murder she wrote.
Raggy road, the road is so tough. Raggy road is so rough. Raggy road, yeah, well I've been treading this road for the longest while. My career for them.
Now, having DJ'd around the world, I've personally witnessed how huge reggae dancehall is. And it's fair to say it's been Jamaica's biggest export.
Music alone shall live and never die. You know, music is life, you know what I mean? And it's only music can heal the people wound and soothe the people's soul, you know, when they have been through so much depression and so much injustice and, you know what I mean, discrimination and you name it, it goes on and on, you know what I mean? But as I say, we're just there for defend the people same way.
So when you're for real, tell them I'm not bargain, tell them I'm not deal. None for them no one put them shoulders on the wheel, so them go rape, them go rob and them go kill and steal. All I try eat all another man meal. We not deaf, we not dumb, we not blind, figure feel. One man was wearing it to open the seal. Emperor Selassie, I know he's real. Babylon get trampled.
You know, without the people then we're nothing. So I want to big up the fans them in the four corners of the earth.
Well, you know you got massive fan base and them love you out there, man.
All over the world, all over the world, you know what I mean?
So rough, Raggy road, yeah, well I've been treading this road for the longest while. My career now for them officers. Treading this road for the longest while.
TOK has definitely made their mark on with Jamaica music all around the world. I mean, where is it taking you guys?
Well, as you say, you know, all around the world. I mean, our music, you know, it's so funny because a couple years ago we came out, you know, some school youths, you know, doing the music, and now, you know, we have fans all over the world, you know, from Spanish fans, Europeans, Japanese, all over. So it's a wonderful feeling, you know. Big up the African them who support TOK, yeah, and the Afro fans, yeah. So you don't know, say TOK fan base wide and large, you know.
Well, it's funny. Everybody I've interviewed so far has got a massive fan base in Africa.
Zimbabwe mad, Senegal mad, Gambia mad, yeah man.
Bingy man and wear up them Babylon clothes. In my turban and my ancient robe. With them man conceal, we come to expose the righteous works. Enough try oppose. I see judgment that take them evil episode. Judgment take them and then them explode. Tell them it's a Raggy road. The road is so rough. Raggy road. The road is so tough. Raggy road. Road is so rough. Raggy road. Yeah, well I've been treading this road for the longest while. The career now for them officers. Hey. Treading this road for the longest while. Never you try papa fall another man coil. Treading this road for the longest.
And you know, through the power of modern technology, we can see where your fans are really coming from. Craig, I see your fans all over the world. I see you have some friends in Bulawayo and all these Bulawayo and all these places. Oh, go on, what to England, go on.
You know, so one of the biggest fan base of China. I've never been there.
You never been there?
No, never go to China. Our biggest fan base, millions. Yeah, man. But we love it. I'm sure you said the music it is expansive. No limit no there to the music. No border, no bridges, no boundary where that music.
So Asia is a place that you have to step across.
After.
If you travel the four corners of the earth, you go to Japan. They don't speak English. And if you go over there and said, I've seen enough dance before, but I've never seen a dance like. They're gonna say like cha mo, chaka makalocha fo chache. I don't know what they're saying, but they're doing it in their language. So that's the power that this reggae music has on people.
The man that say, oh, yo, people love him so, but you know, as me I say, you know, the energy we put out over the years, you know what I mean, and the people believe in us, and you know, as me I say, we stand up on the battlefield and defend the people, you know, we never sell out, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Rastafari.
One extra, and no bossy we bossy. One extra, and no bossy we bossy. But when we touch the road, that we girl them pretty like trophy. If we act, we no know fi. One extra, and the girl them so no me sing. And the girl them so no me sing. Turn it up so loud, pagan can't go round. One extra thing, Khago.
The distinct shift within the music scene has propelled new young talent coming through the ranks. The likes of Khago, Popcorn, Conscience, Christopher Martin. Jamaica continues to nurture homegrown talent and shows no signs of stopping.
Would you marry me anyway? Would you have my baby?
reggae music has changed the last few years by new artists. You know, music doesn't really change because the same thing we're doing is just that we're younger acts and, you know, we're more familiar with what is currently going on. So pretty much that's why we put it out through our music. You know, but the music has really changed. I think if it changes, it's what's going to higher heights. You know, naturally.
You know, the whole vibration of, you know, bigger artists start going to the studios and all these things. It will affect the youths then until I have to change it. You know, change it like right now and, you know, turn it back around.
You have young youths that's coming up, that's putting out a lot of work, and youths that's, you know, that's dedicated to reggae music. People like Busy Signal and myself and other artists, you know, is trying to, you know, carry the torch around the world and represent for reggae music.
So what does the future hold for the little island in the sun?
Everyone is celebrating Jamaica 50th independence this year, which is great, although in my opinion you can still say that the year 50 is just as important as the year 49 and the year 51. You know what I'm saying? So we're just hoping that it sparks some awareness, especially in the younger generation, to really consider what independence really means.
We really need more, you know, from our leaders, more security, more education, you know, like cheaper education and all these things for the kids them who is going to school. We need our government to really look into the situation and know that from them get independent till this time, 50th year, now they must uplift the youths and people that are coming up. So, you know, we can't just celebrate 50th anniversary and that's it.
We can't play a certain type of tune where downgrade woman and talk about shoot down people and kill people. If we play happy music and music where people can relate to, music we have substance, you know, and we have to just unite with each other and love each other. You see what I'm saying?
Never make no one tell you cannot make it in life. You know, in life there will be obstacles and stumbling block and turmoil, but that is a part of the struggle. Always remember, you must keep your self-determination up there, because self-determination is the key. You know, just be yourself and, you know, stand up for what you believe in and, you know, be strong and be wise and keep the focus. That's the far.
As Jamaicans, we're known for breaking records. You know, Walt is doing it on the track, and Daddy did it through his music. Because as far as, you know, our culture, our Jamaican culture, I think, you know, people love, you know, the lyrics, you know, get up, stand up, you know, Rastaman vibration, positive vibration.
Live if you wanna live, Rastaman vibration, yeah, positive, that's what we do.
This reggae music is something special. It's not a little on the roadside, not nowhere. You understand? It have important people representing and backing it up.
Reggae music, I mean, means everything to me. Dancehall means everything, and especially celebrating 50 years. You know, it's more than words to explain because it was a fight. I wouldn't be here today though, doing this. You know, so it's more like a God blessing.
Reggae music again. Whoa, reggae music again.
You just have to love the music for what it is.
I mean, when you can have dancehall competitions in Japan, in London, you know, all over the world, transcends everywhere.
Yes, make we unite again.
Dancehall music is one of the music that represent for the people across the world. Big up to calypso, big up to hip hop, big up to jazz and blues. But you say reggae music, trust me, are the people them backbone.
Play the music again. Yeah, reggae music again.
Whether it's fashion, sports or music, it's clear that Jamaica has had and continues to have a huge influence on popular culture, especially in music from the UK to the Far East. Jamaica, jam down. We salute you.
Jamaica, yeah. Jamaica, Jamaica.